What's up, guys? We're back, FBA Bros, back with the book selling tutorials. Sorry we've been MIA for a month. We've been working on a lot of stuff like private label, and we actually have a big announcement right now. We are releasing a book selling course that's going to teach you guys A to Z, step by step, how to make over 100K a year selling used books on Amazon. And if you're new to this channel, that's pretty much what we've been doing these last couple months. We've just been selling books, and now we got to the point where we can make a full-time income part-time with our sources while we focus on private label and YouTube and all that kind of stuff.
Now guys, before we get started in this video, I want you guys to subscribe and like this video. It costs you nothing, and you guys are actually going to learn a lot about how we flip books pretty much. We did this, started off full-time, now we do this part-time and make a full-time income. And yeah, if you guys like this, go ahead and subscribe and check out our other content. And also, before we move on forward, guys, I did want to get you guys' opinion on what you guys think about the background. We just set this up right now, and just to kind of be a little different, be a little creative, so let us know what you guys think on the comments below. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the actual video.
I didn't mention earlier, guys, but the course is going to be released Wednesday, so 3 days after this is released, and the first 5 days after it's released, the course is called Book Selling Secrets, by the way. First 5 days once it's released, it will be 50% off, so if you want to hop on that, just be on the lookout for it, and we'll make an announcement on our Instagram and our YouTube and everything. But on to the content of this video. That is going to be book selling in 3 easy, logical steps. Now, I think it's important to break things down into this sort of bare bones approach because it lets you focus on what's necessary and important in your business, right? It's easy to get distracted, caught up in minutia, but these are pretty much the 3 things you're going to have to focus on when you're selling books. That's going to be sourcing books, which is pretty much the act of going out and getting books. Listing books, which is basically giving Amazon the data they need to sell your books. And shipping books, which is super easy. It's just about sending those books to Amazon. And we're going to go over each one individually.
Alright, so starting off with step number 1, it's just going out and sourcing. And what is sourcing? Sourcing is going out to thrift stores, to libraries, to book sales, and to connections, and pretty much finding books. Books are usually undervalued, so for example, you might find this book or your typical book for 50 cents at your local library, and all you're doing really is searching for the good books, and it's really easy to search them or find them. All you really need is a smartphone, an app, and a Bluetooth scanner, and a book, and all you're doing is really scanning, and bam, the results come up. For example, we're using Scout IQ, and it makes it simple. As you can see, it's green, and it gives you a green light, and it's an indicator that you should buy this book and send it to Amazon.
And something we want to mention about sourcing, guys, is it's not a hard process, right? Like you said, books are undervalued, and they really are everywhere. You can just think of so many places and so many people that have piles and piles of used books. It is really easy once you get the hang of things to source these, and you can get them for cheap, and that's really powerful because when things are undervalued, you can even get some, like we even have sources we get free books from, which is basically like free money, because to some people these are nuisances, right? These are things they have to deal with or get rid of, and we come pick those up, and we actually, it's win-win. We take them off their hands, and we get free books. So yeah, guys, very profitable relationships can be formed, and that should be your kind of end goal, is to form these win-win relationships where you can just go and guaranteed pick up books certain days of the week. And that's how we're able to work so efficiently and spend so little time but still make a good amount of money doing this. So step number 2, guys, hopping into it, is going to be listing. Now that is basically giving Amazon the data they need to sell your books for you. That includes you pricing books based on the competition you see based on the other prices, includes conditioning your books, right? So for this book, there's several different Amazon guideline conditions ranging from acceptable to like new and new. We never list a book as new, don't list any books as new. But basically, you're just telling Amazon what condition the book is in so the buyers know what they're getting. And this is your customer service, so it's important to take this aspect seriously. Always condition your books correctly and be accurate in your descriptions.
So listing is pretty simple, guys. All you really need is a Dymo printer or any type of label printer, a barcode scanner to make it a little bit more efficient, and a software that's going to make it a lot more efficient, which is Inventory Lab. And pretty much once you combine all these 3 easy things together, you're going to be really efficient. You'll actually be able to list up to 60 books on Amazon an hour, which is a huge game changer because it makes a huge difference on the amount of time you would list using just a regular printer and actually taping the labels on there, and also using like the Amazon software, which isn't that great. So number 3, guys, it's pretty much just shipping it. All you really have is a box. You throw the books in there, you throw a little bit of filler in there, and you pretty much ship it to the Amazon warehouse. Now you have different ways of shipping it. You can do that LTL, which is pretty much by pallets. once you get big and scale. But when you're just starting off, all you have to do is just drop them off at your local UPS store, send them to the Amazon warehouse, and that's it. And then you just wait for the books to sell. It's that simple, guys. All you got to do is source, list, and ship.
So yeah, guys, this was the bare bones 3-step process, 30,000 kind of overview, just to make it clear for you guys that book selling is pretty simple once you break it down like this. And comment below if this video was helpful to you. And if you are interested in learning more about how to start a book selling business, like we mentioned earlier, be on the lookout for Book Selling Secrets releasing this Wednesday.
So guys, before ending this video, I did want to mention to look out for our next video that we're going to be releasing tomorrow. And in that video, we're pretty much going to break it down to you guys on how much you can make potentially with books, even if you're doing this full-time or part-time. We're going to get a little techie with you guys, show a little numbers, to show you guys what it's possible with doing this business model.
So that's it for this video, guys. FBA Bros checking out, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.